In his victory speech, Trump vowed to govern by a simple motto: the promises made are promises kept. And one of those promises is to impose a 10% tariff on imported goods. The province relies heavily on exports, and the U.S. is one of our biggest trading partners. So it's fair to say that agriculture, mining, steel, and power could face significant challenges if Trump keeps his promise.
It'll definitely affect our income. And there's other things that have affected our income in the last couple of years.
In 2023, Saskatchewan exported $6.7 billion worth of agri-foods to the U.S. alone.
So anything lower than what we're getting right now and all the commodities that we're growing, we'll have to top up from some other way, or we'll have to quit spending.
In his last presidency in 2016, Trump imposed tariffs on Canadian aluminum and steel. They were later removed in 2019. This time, he wants to impose an across-the-board surtax on all U.S. imports. Still, some say Canada and the U.S. are more aligned on certain trade policies this time.
We've made some really big changes in Canada. That includes Section 53 tariffs that the Canadian government put in place on Chinese steel products that is directly aligned with the U.S. tariffs on China.
One business expert we spoke to says supply chains would need major restructuring. That doesn't happen overnight and would add to more costs and delays. Bruce Anderson says the broader economic impact could affect the government's revenue and employment in the province. But he says the biggest threat under Trump's presidency is uncertainty. Corporations and businesses plan 8 to 10 months in advance. Any potential tariffs could throw a wrench into their plans. But the Deputy Prime Minister is trying to calm anxious Canadians.
Canada will be absolutely fine. We have a strong relationship with the United States.
Demozak believes Canada needs to show some courage and assert its trade importance.
We need courage from our own political leaders. The only way you deal with a bully is to push back.
Details are still slim regarding the proposed tariffs, but Trump is expected to unveil his plan after he's sworn in January. Aishwarya Duda, CBC News, near Bigger.